Citizens of the world, I have read a single guide one time for Civ 4 and I know how to play the game now. I'm going to single player. I'm going to custom game this time because play now doesn't give you the options you require. And what's this? Specialist economy? Pyramids synergizing with great library? Free scientists? What does it mean? And I know what it means now. I am going to continue because we gotta get revenge. Revenge of the Romans. And to get revenge, that means we have to have our old nemesis, which there's Zara Jacob, who destroyed us, Justinian, who destroyed us. The other two can be random. I'm gonna be playing on lakes. Now, on this, apparently there is a balanced setting for resources, and I'm gonna pick it, okay? And the only other change I'm gonna do now is, it probably won't matter, it probably doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, but the way vassal states work in certain scenarios, it's very annoying, so I'm turning those off. Besides that, everything else is fine. But okay, launch the game into our modded / remastered Civ 4. Ah, hello. It's the bat. Batsu. Okay, Augustus Caesar, we're starting up. Now, I know the concept of what we're supposed to be doing. We're gonna found Rome, very good, and I'm gonna build a warrior. This is a pretty nice, decent start location. I see a goody hut there. We're gonna scout around our immediate area to see where we want to settle our first cities. Now, seeing what we're beginning with, I'm gonna go... I'm gonna grab agriculture so that we can get into pottery. We started with a scout. Oh, wow. Things actually working out for me one time. So let's send the scout over there. Some gems, very nice over there. So this I'm gonna swing round to that one. So I'm gonna scout down. Oh, there's someone right there, but I don't really care who's next to me. Okay, so I understand the concept of what we need to do. Oh, we got that from expanding. Very nice. Oh, right. Zara Jacob is directly next to us down there. Good to know. Now, we need to find where we want to settle our cities because we need basically 5 cities, right? 5 cities is the goal. And once we know where those are gonna be, we'll be able to... Oh no, they got it. Okay.
Oh, farmers, pray that your summers be wet and your winters clear.
And then I'm going to get... what else do we need for... pottery? Oh, we need... No, we need... Why can I... What do I... Oh, I need the wheel for this? Oh, it doesn't show that on the tech tree. You see that? You see this? Fine, get the wheel. Okay, so we're probably not going to be expanding beyond this point. So I'm going to send you to the right. I'm going to send you up. Okay, very nice. We're going to get a warrior, and then Rome will expand.
If you chase 2 rabbits, you will lose them both.
I got hunting for free. Oh, very nice. This is the best start I've had in a long time. Okay, there's someone else. De Gaulle, French Empire. That should be peace in our time. Farewell. Okay. Some bears. So I have a warrior. Now, how many turns to build a settler from this? 11... it says 11 turns. 10 turns. Should I get a worker? You know what? I'm gonna get a worker now. Is it worth it? I think it's fine. I'm gonna get a worker now. And I'm going to leave this... Actually, no, I should use this warrior to scout up. Oh, so I'm gonna press Ctrl R to check resources. And then see what's there. Oh, Mansa Musa is right there. I didn't realize that's the border. There shall be peace in our time. Farewell. Okay. We're grabbing the wheel. And we've scouted quite a lot because I did get a free scout. Okay, lots of stuff over on this side. Oh, bears.
Push your shoulder to the wheel.
Okay, now I'm gonna grab pottery so we can go into granaries. Ooh, stone is right there. All right. I want to scout this direct area. Okay. Clearing out some of the wildlife. This seems to be the North Pole up here. I'm not right up against the North Pole this time, so feeling a little bit better about that. I will still scout it out, because sometimes there are just resources hidden right up against the North Pole. Crabs. Okay, so I've scouted the immediate area. Stone is going to be very good to have because of the wonders. I don't think we've got marble around. I've got sheep, I've got silk, rice, gems. Gems will be nice to grab. Dyes, what's that? Sugar, more silk, gold. Yeah, this stone, gold, this is all trade, but there's no food there. So it's a bit hard to get all of this. Maybe I could settle there, get like... I mean, that oasis could be used, but we need to get our borders expanded as well. Like, here's a nice spot for a city. It'll get the gold, the stone, that oasis for some extra food, and the sheep. So that could be decent. Grab that. Another scout? Really? Wow. What are the odds? Cool. And then I do want to just make sure this is revealed. Very good. Okay, so I'm gonna pick spots to settle cities now. Yeah, 3 turns for the worker, and then we're going into settlers. Should I... How many turns to expand if I'm not doing this? I'm not sure. But I probably want to bring this guy back to protect our settler when they head out.
Hath not the potter power over the clay to make one vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor?
We can build granaries. Very important for what we're doing, because next we are going bronze working to chop down forests. So also, what's the next thing I would like to secure? Well, I'll bring you back, because we got 2 scouts out there now. Just reveal that tile because it'll be important. Okay, so I've scouted the immediate vicinity. So now I can send you out on auto-explore. Because we're not expanding beyond this. Okay. Worker's gonna pop out. 1 turn? Yes. Gives us something to do. Justinian! There shall be peace in our time. For now. Settler, 11 turns. Okay. It's asking me to build a mine there. I can build a farm there. Does that count as floodplain? It is floodplain. Okay. So I know floodplain is very good to farm. Because we're gonna need food. What are you doing? Yeah, you're just gonna fortify. You are going to build a farm. Now, people have said to me, oh, if you set your workers on automated, you're a bad player. And hey, good news, I'm a bad player. So it checks out. Okay. So I'm getting bronze working now. I probably should get my city to size 3,
You can't direct the wind, but you can adjust your sails.
How many... If I'm building something else... Growth in 6 turns. I should probably let the city grow to size 3 first. And then I'm gonna bring you into the city. right? Because then we can get settlers out a bit faster as well. We got bronze
It is
working.
entirely seemly for a young man killed in battle to lie mangled by the bronze spear. In his death,
See the big
all
picture.
things appear fair.
Sure, we'll revolution now. And then I will grab animal husbandry because we have sheep to work with. Yeah, that's going to be stagnant. So what I can begin doing is actually start chopping down some trees. And thanks to our mods, they will actually stop cutting the trees. One turn before they're done cutting, so we can
Nature
prep them all.
herself has imprinted on the minds of all the idea of God.
I got mysticism for free. Oh, very nice. Getting 2 scouts early on, really good, huh? Okay. Rome just popped up. We'll lose 1 production in 2 turns. Can I... How do I Can I reorder this? I want to go back to building the settler without losing the production on the granary. Is this possible? Maybe I should finish the granary first. Because then we can start rushing some things. But also, I could rush it by just finishing this tree. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's do some stuff. We could build a mine there. Yep. Get some production so we can micro our stuff a little bit. Okay, we're expanding. Very nice. Granary in 1 turn and then settler. Yeah, we'll lose a bit of production there. That's fine. Because then with a granary, we can start rushing things. Can settlers kill bears? Can scouts kill bears? No, unfortunately not. It's okay. The free scouts are free, and
Blessed
they paid
shall be
for
the fruit
themselves.
of thy cattle,
because they were
the
free.
increase of thy kind, and the flocks of thy sheep.
Then, masonry. Okay. So we got the granary. We're now building the settler. And we're gonna be able to... what's this? So does this... 6 turns... 4 turns. 5 turns. I could shrink a bit to get the settler out faster. We've got a lot of trees to cut. So I can just start cutting. Congrats to anyone who understands the way to play Civ games. You're always so bad. Well, I read a guide 1 time. Like, 1 time. I read a guide. Oh, next turn. Okay. So settler in 3 turns. So I got bronze working. So I have horses up there. Copper is there. Stone is there. Okay, so I want all of these things. So I'm going to settle over to the west first. Because I want copper. How many turns for this? 2 turns. I can spend a pop to rush the settler for 1 turn. Does this actually save a turn? I probably shouldn't, right? It's okay, I'm rushing it with trees. Okay, so settler next turn. And I don't know if I chop down the forest now. I don't know if the production carries over to the next turn. Right? Because what I want actually is another settler. So I think I should find this out. It's 1 turn, 6 turns. If I chop this down now... What? I thought Wait, I thought it was done.
It is from their
not
foes,
gonna find it out,
not their friends, that cities learn the lesson of building high walls.
So I'm gonna grab archery. We've got a settler. So I want to go settle 5 cities. That's a little close. If I settle here, I'll get the cow, rice, gold, and copper. That's a pretty good spot. Oh. You're gonna wait there. So we're rushing out another settler. We're still shrinking, 6 turns, it's okay. We're going down there. Very good. Yeah, we got plenty of trees, so I'm gonna keep chopping trees.
Do not throw the arrow which will return against you.
Now what we need to beeline is the Great Library. So where is literature? It's there. I'm gonna click on literature, and that's what we need. So you are gonna start chopping tree. You're gonna go there. You are gonna build a city. Antium. I'm gonna build granary and fortify. So we got another settler. And yeah, we kind of just need more settlers. Actually, at this point, I think I should build the pyramids. Not another settler out from there. Like, we do want 5 cities, but I know in this game if you expand too quick, you start to die. But I do want to secure the stone. So I need to settle... Yeah, I wanted to settle there, so it's at least in range of the sheep. It's saying to settle there. I guess that does make more sense. It will eventually get the stone, but I'll need some border expansion. And then I could fit another city there. Okay, so we are building the pyramids now. And I can start chopping the trees to rush that along a little bit. I will... Oh, right. I need to go back to growing the city. And I will husband up these sheep with a pasture. Okay, that's fine. We pretty much circumnavigate the globe. So I'm gonna build this, Dume, and yeah, I'll grab a monument real quick here. We're getting into that city. Now, as these cities grow, I can get some other things going. First, though, I will pasture that.
Not at all similar are the race of the immortal gods and the race of men who walk upon the earth.
We're now losing a good amount of gold, but it's fine. Alright. Now we just let some time pass to let our cities grow. So that gives a bit more food and production. And I know it's a little bit wasteful to be chopping down trees before we have mathematics, but since we have so many trees, I think it's fine.
True glory consists in doing what deserves to be written, in writing what deserves to be read.
We got writing. So just checking production time on libraries. 30 turns, yeah. So I can rush this cost for 1 pop. Okay, we're playing now. Build that monument. Yes. So I could... Yeah, I do want to get 2 more cities. I could fit 1 here. And 1 there. That makes sense for a total of 5. I think that makes sense. Okay, we got a monument here. So we will be needing a granary eventually. That's gonna expand, but yeah, if we got stone earlier, then we could have helped it with the pyramids. But it's okay. Open borders? Yeah, sounds like a deal. Like, this sort of play, it's quite insular. I'm gonna build another mine here. Because... Oh, that would give even more production if I mined up that one. So let's actually mine up that tile. That's fine. Oh, Rome is unhappy? Okay. Ah, they settled a city there. Damn.
Quid concilium est?
Can I... Cost 4 pop to rush that? Cost 4 pop to rush that? Can I... Yeah, I want to get the settlers out first, because I might still be able to steal this if I build it right there. And once I get 5 cities, things become much simpler. Also, I want to rush this, cost 2 pop. Yeah. We got that mine down. So this one, how soon can we rush it? Costs 2 pop, currently available 1. 7 turns, okay. So I want to settle the city like right here to secure the horses and that corn. And then I want to settle the city over this side to get some luxuries and that gold, right? And that'll be our 5 cities. Hopefully no one settles right here. It's a little bit far from their borders, so if anything, hopefully they settle like here. Okay, so you are gonna resume chopping trees. You... Can we rush you? Not yet. Cost 2 pop. Okay, we'll rush it soon. You are gonna... I want the gold. Okay, they settled there. That's fine. I'm gonna settle here for the gold and the rice. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Okay, you're gonna continue chopping trees to rush the pyramids. Neapolis. Now, I'm feeling a bit vulnerable, so I'm gonna throw some extra warriors down. Most advanced? We're second. Okay. Looking at the scoreboard, look at this. We're a little bit into the game. And we're not sucking. We're actually top of the scoreboard. I read a guide one time. 3 turns. Cost 1 pop, rush it. Yeah, you're unhappy because there's basically no one here. Rushing the pyramids... 15 turns. $12 turns. Yeah, I forgot to rearrange where people were. It's okay, we can just chop. If I chop this... I don't know which city it'll go to, so let me chop this one. Okay, this settler is gonna go there? Yeah, I think that makes more sense. It's a little bit closer to our borders. It's saying there, but I need to secure that corn. Okay. Chopping. We almost got a granary there. Once we reach 3 pop, we can start rushing things. So you cost 1 pop, saves 4 turns. And it's to rush a granary, which just gets a small pop. Look, I read the guide! Closer to the horses. I'm pretty confident that will... Make, like, what, right there? So it gets both right from the start? But then the northern tiles will be not as good. Because I'm not rushing for the horses, I just want to have them, because I never get horses. Next to the lake gets fresh water. Yeah, but then I don't think we'll secure that. That culture's gonna push back, that's why. So I need to be close enough to push the culture back in their direction. Yeah, I don't need horses right this second, but I do want the corn. The fresh water is... Yeah, but then that's why it's saying settle there. I think here is fine. So we got a granary. So once we get a granary, I want to pop out the next unit that is that we've researched. So there's like a warrior, then when I research archery, I'm just gonna throw on an archer because I need to discourage Ravenna. We need to discourage, grab a warrior, invasions. Okay, how many turns left on this? 7. And when I chop this... Okay, there's quite a lot there. Sounds like a deal. Open borders. Okay. So I have my 5 cities. 4 turns for the pyramids. Okay. We're getting an archer there. We're getting a warrior there. This granary's finishing. That's training a warrior. Okay. So now I want to solve some happiness. So I can't get the wine. I can get those gems, but I will need to road to it. So let's route 2. Does this count? Because we don't have bridge building. I'm just gonna go... I don't know if it's... is that the best? Yeah. Okay, fine. Do I need a road onto the gems to get it as a luxury resource, or do I just need... Oh wait, no, this doesn't give happiness. Damn, so that's useless. I thought it gave happiness. I thought people would be happy with gems. No? Okay, fine. So what I think I can do is I can just start prepping some chopped forests. So let's prep chop this one. Yeah, they're coming in, but we're getting an archer there. It's going to be important. Built a granary in Antium. Alright, then I want to get a library. Archer. It says in 2 turns, but I'm a little concerned about these enemies getting closer, so I'm just gonna rush it. It costs 1 pop, it's fine. That warrior's coming through. There's some scouts standing right on my city. Yeah, start prep chopping some forests. Yeah, that's a lot of barbarians. But I got archers. And after that, I just want to grab libraries everywhere, because it's more culture. Fortify. We got a warrior. Okay. Then I want to grab a granary. Archer. Library. That's the order of things. Fortify. Okay. Not ideal. But they're barbarians. It's okay. We're gonna Do that. Fortify. Okay, this is prep chopped. Pyramids next turn. Okay. So I want to see if I prep chop. I could rush that library a bit, I guess. Did we win that? We demand that you cancel your deals with the vile Malinese. What, the open borders? I mean, you have a higher score than them, so sure? But Malinese is right next to me. Where's Justinian on the map? Gray is always hard to see. I don't think Justinian is next to me. So I think I say no. But also, I'm more scared of Justinian, so yeah. He's got fancy horses. Farewell. Pyramids! So this enables all government civics. So what we're supposed to do with this is... Well, first of all, I want to grab... what does this do? I want to grab a library in my capital. We're gonna have to do some rushing. Also this... plus production in Rome, I see. Okay, so let's go to our civics. So what we're supposed to do is this. +3 happiness in 5 largest cities, which solves a lot of the unhappiness problems and just gets our production and stuff going. And it's +3 science per specialist in each city. So revolution immediately, because it'll solve our happiness problem. I am also prep chopping. First of all, this is 55 turns for a library. And why is it stagnant? Oh, this place needs some... farming, huh? Grab an archer. You are gonna go farm that up because that's ascend. Can I not farm this? Oh, I can't farm that. Fine. Let's get the cows. Provides cow. Oh, you survived. Fantastic. 41 turns. Well, it's anarchy. Why am I reading the turns now? Fortify. Next turn. Okay, so it's 20 turns on that. It's not stagnant. I forgot we were in anarchy. Yeah, just build a library. You're getting this warrior. Can I... yeah. Spend a pop, get the warrior faster. Okay, so I'm not planning on staying at the top of the scoreboard because what I'm doing is not necessarily the most score-worthy thing. Get a granary, fortify. Judaism has spread in your lands. I only want to convert if it's going to make people happy, so... no, it's nothing but superstition. So, see how we built 5 cities, and this covers 5 cities? Very important. 5 cities is a big number in this game. 5 is like the ideal city number. So we're not claiming as much space as required. But we are... yeah, just looking if I can rush any of these. No, okay. So what I want to do is I want to mine up that copper. So we get copper into our cities. Now we're researching aesthetics. So there's at least a military unit in every city. Oh, except for here. We kind of need an archer. I should definitely get that. So getting representation solved a number of things. If any city gets like unhappy, like this costs 2 pop to rush the library. Yeah, do it. Like every turn counts for optimization. This costs 2 pop to save like 9 turns. Yep, rush it. We can't rush this yet. It's fine. They built the Great Wall. It's okay. So we're just heading straight for the Great Library. And all we need to do is try and discourage people. I will grab a monument just to push more culture. Discourage people from invading us. So when there's nothing left to build, yeah, so we can get walls here. Oh, you're unhappy? How many? Yeah, let's... 9 production overflow. Because what we're gonna get after the library is an archer, and then... double production speed with marble. Temple of Artemis. I'll just grab a monument, I guess. And then rush that. Because if people are unhappy, they're not working anyway. We've entered the classical era. Okay. Okay. More workers. Oh yeah, we could get some more workers as well, yes.
Art for art's sake is an empty phrase. Art for the sake of truth. Art for the sake of the good and the beautiful. That is the faith that I am searching for.
So I would like to get some of these extra monuments, extra culture things out here, just to help push the culture out, particularly this city. So I'm gonna do that. The heavens have opened up. Turbo twisting rages. The mine is destroyed. I just built that. Build a mine. Open borders? Sure, sounds like a deal. Farewell. So I'm grabbing a monument, and then I want to be grabbing like some workers. So that city is 2 turns. I forgot to rush this. Saves a turn and some production overflow. Yeah, rush that. I want to rush these. Cost 1 pop. Rush the walls. Yeah, sure. That seems worth it. Here. Can't do it yet. That culture is expanding. Good. So this rushing is less likely. Fortify there. We got the pyramids on the hills there. Very nice. Got some walls. I do want a worker here, but I want to let it expand 1 size first. Let's just grab a scout. Okay, archer next turn. I actually want to grab a monument and then a library, just to help start pushing the culture out. Okay. This monument will be done, and then we're getting some workers, yes. Also, I could put in a couple scientists like that to rush literature. Look at that, how many turns we just took off of that. Did you see that? This is the specialist economy. Get literature, because then we're gonna go into the Great Library. Oh, try chopping, mining. Look, I have 1 worker. I need to get more workers. Hold on. Convert to Judaism. I mean, I don't want to upset the people with higher score than me. Okay. So I built a copper mine here, so we do still need roads to connect this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to route to here. There, we got an archer here. Because we need to discourage people from attacking us. So just having some units is going to be good. I'm going to get worker here now. We got another scout. I'll pop the scout in there because I see that as maybe the biggest threat. Does this cost 2 pop to rush it? Yeah, it's fine. Rush a worker out. Make sure the specialists are still going there. We're not doing anything big. Costs 10 pop to rush this.
Quod expectas?
Oh, we can rush this though. Rush the granary. Very nice. Getting a worker. Monument 5 turns. Rush the monument. Then we're building a library. Okay, we got a granary there. I'll want to... yeah, get a monument there. So we got another worker. Literature in 2 turns. So I need to start prep chopping more trees here. The scout here. Yeah, I'm just gonna fortify the scout just to add another unit to help scare people away. Literature next turn. Start prep chopping.
Some books are to be tasted, others to be swallowed, and some few to be chewed and digested.
Then I want to get mathematics. And you are going to start building the Great Library. And I'm going to rush this worker. And I do want to get mathematics because that gives bonus to... yeah, workers produce 50% production from chopping. So I want to get mathematics while we're building the Great Library. And then the city will grow while we build the Great Library. Okay. So things are going well. Kailun, Great Engineer. Okay. So you're now building the Great Library. And you're just going to continue growing. And we'll have these scientists... I'm gonna prep chop. Oh, this forest grew. So I'm gonna prep chop. This can hurry production or join the city. Now, I could hurry the production. But joining the city will give us 3 production and a lot more science. So it's bonus production anyway if I join the city. So it's 55 turns right now. So I'm going to join the city. Because you see, it gives production and science. And that speeds up mathematics as well. And that already makes it 25 turns. Is this prep chopped? I'm not sure. No, not yet. So mathematics in 4 turns. Let's prep chop this. And prep chop that. And prep chop that. Okay. Aesthetics, alphabet. I don't want to give them aesthetics because then they might start producing the Great Library. Because you need aesthetics to get there. So I'm gonna say... I mean, I do want alphabet. But I'm gonna say no. Because I don't want to risk losing the Great Library. If we lose the Great Library, then it's kind of... it's all over. What do I want here? I could just get another worker. And these workers now, I can start... let's get the stone. Just in case we need it for something. Okay, mathematics in 2 turns. I can move there. I can move there. I think that's not prepped. So this is, yeah, 3 turns. So mathematics in 1 turn. So now we want to just chop down trees. Chop down trees. Chop down trees. And we've got a lot of trees prepped to chop.
If in other sciences we should arrive at certainty without doubt and truth without error, it behooves us to place the foundations of knowledge in mathematics.
Okay, so now, it matters a little bit less what we're researching. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just grab some things that I want, like calendar. I'm going to rush this monument because we need to start pushing the culture back up there for sure. Can I rush this? Costs 2 pop, saves... I don't want to accidentally lose it, so yeah, I'm just doing it. There's too many people there anyway. You, 2 turns. Yeah, just do it. It's fine. I forgot about those cities a little bit. Now, I want to rush the Great Library, so I want to put down some production. So I'm removing the specialist scientists just for now. And I can make it 8 turns like that. Yeah, doing a little bit of micro. We got the statue of Zeus here, mainly for the 10 culture. Okay, that's fine. We've constructed the statue of Zeus. Do I just go ahead and build the statue? National epic. 12 turns, 17 turns. Yeah, I might as well just pop that down. Got a library here. I'm gonna grab a worker. Got a monument here. Yeah, we lost the corn, that's why we gotta get our culture pushing back out. So first I'm gonna get this great library done. So we're gonna start chopping down the trees. Bam. Bam. And bam. Okay, great library is really rushing along now. They got a worker there. So I'm not too worried about culture out of this building. So I'm gonna grab a barracks. Gonna build a quarry on that. This is a worker. So I can now start automating some workers. So great library, 2 turns. So if I chop this... 1 turn. Okay. Let's route 2. Here. Let's route 2. Here. Just gonna connect up some cities. And we got the Great Library. Yeah, the stone was just a little bit out of reach. So I got pyramids, representation into Great Library. And now we build on science. 2 free scientists. Okay, so I don't need plus 100% birth rate. So yeah, I could get the national epic in my capital. I also want to put whatever back to wherever. But keep the specialist going. So we got 2 scientists. 4 scientists and the great engineer in here. Very good. And see, at 0% science rate, we're still researching fine. I'm gonna use you to build a road there. Can't rush that yet. Temple of Artemis, 12 turns. Okay, I do want to rush a couple of these things. Getting a worker here. I'm gonna road there. How do I have library without researching alphabet? It just does. So here, I'd love to get the Parthenon here. We don't have marble, but I guess I could just start working on that. I'll mine up the gold. Now you are gonna... Hold on. Can this be rushed? Yes. Rush the library. You're gonna get up there. And we're gonna start improving that city. Now, I don't need all these cities to be amazing. Oh, there we go. Pushing the culture back. Built a library as well. Very nice. Get an archer. What's this? Vermin have gotten into the granary. Yeah, subtract the money. I actually don't need that money. I'm going to just build a mine there. We took... They improved the corn for me. Look, it's a big brain move. Lose the corn, have them improve it, regain the corn. Free development. So I'm going to route to the horses. Just get that hooked up. I'm now going to route to connect this city, because I want to rush that Parthenon a bit, because it'll just give us even more great people. Okay, Margaret Hutchinson, Rousseau, sorry. It's now taking this. Okay, Parthenon, 25 turns. I'll just pop a road on that tile while we're there. We hooked up the stone. And now I can start automating. So you... Now see, with our things, we start adding more scientists into our science city, right? And the more science things we build in here, the better. But also, why can't I build the academy? Did someone else, like, why can't I build an academy here? Typically, I do that. Why can't I build an academy? I can't search. Is it a building or a wonder? It's an engineer. Oh, wait, sorry. I thought this was... Oh, it's a great engineer. I thought it was a great scientist. My bad. My bad. I thought it was a great scientist. I am unfamiliar with Margaret Hutchinson. Okay, just join the city. I was like, where's the... Just join. It's more science. There you go. We're now getting calendar, which will get us the wine, and sent us the map. Okay, good.
For everything there is a season and a time for every purpose under heaven.
Very good. So now I can start grabbing some things like revealing iron would be good. We can't continue building this. Damn. Well, switch to the mausoleum, I guess. That's unfortunate. I need to rush this mausoleum a little bit more if I want to push the culture. So, yeah, I was refunded for that. Can't get them all. Can't get them all. Plus 20 production there. Very nice. So I want to start chopping down some trees here.
You should hammer your iron when it is glowing hot.
Okay, good. And now, bridge building, construct Colosseum. Let's grab alphabet, because that's going to be important. Hard to build a great library without an alphabet, you know? Okay, we built a barracks here, and this is where I'm going to start producing some units. So, I'm going to use this city to train units. So what I want is... I'm going to need an archer for one city. And then I need like 4 spearmen and 4 axemen. Yeah, good. And now we're gonna rush this Parthenon. I'm gonna get horses there. Oh, we already did get an archer here. Okay. Then grab walls. Yeah, at least our walls will produce faster. You're gonna chop trees there. Let's get this Parthenon going. Chop trees there. Get that mausoleum of Mausolus going. I don't even know what it gets. I just mainly want the culture. Plus 50% golden age length, I see. Okay. That's good. So we've got this archer. Which... I don't have an archer. Oh, I did need an archer there. Okay, so city defense. And you're going in there. We're going to use that city to get everything going. And now I think I can chop jungle, right? Yeah. But I don't know if it gives production. Let's rush this a little bit. Okay, good. Chopping jungle. Does it give us production? I'm unsure, so I'm just gonna go chop this one instead. And you... We'll find out if chopping jungle gives us production. See, there's still these little details I'm not 100% sure on.
Words have the power to both destroy.
So the
and
goal,
heal.
according to the
When
guide I
words are
read
both
one time,
true
is that
and
you want to
kind,
make sure
they can
texts
change our
are
words.
either 5 turns or less. Right? So currency is good to have. We built the national epic, which gives us plus 100% birth rate for great people. Very nice. That's exactly what I want. Let me examine the city. We still have our scientists in there, right? Yes. So I will grab walls. We got walls here as well. Is there anything... I should probably get the aqueducts around. Yeah, the aqueducts around. So this is production in Antium, yes. So chop there. I want to get the Parthenon there. Neapolis, yes, correct. Chop there. And you... Removing jungle does not give production. So I will just set you to auto. Do what needs to be done. So Zara Jakob wants calendar, and I'm going to give it to them because I don't want to go to war right now. And I'm pretty confident in my science running away. Open borders sounds like a deal. Okay, I don't want to go to war yet. I'm not prepared. So let's rush that. Good. You are fortifying there. Built walls in Rome. Let's grab a barracks in Rome. We got a great scientist, Edwin Hubble, in 770 AD. And now we can build the academy, which gives us plus 18 science per turn, because it's a now 50% bonus to all science in this city. So it's not just the 50%. Each one of these, see it says 6. If I do this... we get the academy. And now each one of these will be given... Actually, no, this doesn't show the actual rate. Each one of those basically gets 50% more as well. Can I rush this? Cost 5, max available 2. Okay. How about this one? I can rush this. Costs 4 pop. Let me do that. It still costs 4 pop. I really want it. It's 2 turns, it's fine, it's fine. That's 5 turns.
Quid concilium est?
Chop. 3 turns. Okay, so we got a spearman. So I'm gonna start reinforcing all my cities with at least one of each kind of unit. And let's just route to that gold there. Get that going. And yeah, I think I can start automating my workers. Let them do what needs to be done. 2 turns on the Parthenon. Next turn for the Mausoleum. There's no culture pushback over there. So our science is 70 a turn. It's turn 100. So I feel like this is a little bit slow, but not the worst. Don't worry about the score too much. Mediocre.
Everything is worth what its purchaser will pay for it.
Okay, so from here, I want... let's see the big picture. I need to go for more science, right? So civil service is something that people say I always need to get. So let's grab that first. We got this. Nice. Mausoleum of Mausolus, which just makes Golden Ages longer. But mainly it's a +10 culture. Okay, good. All right, we are also making a lot of money. Let's grab walls there. So we can boost up the science rate. Because we don't need the money. There, 113. Okay, basically the goal everyone always talks about is 100 by turn 100, right? I forgot our science rate was at 0%. And we can now start building forums as well, our unique money building. Got a barracks here. And then we can start getting that. Got walls there. Got a forum there. And we got this one as well. Great, the Parthenon. And the Parthenon is even better for us because it's plus 50% great people in all cities. So this helps our capital produce more great scientists and whatever. Perfect. Let's grab walls. Now we need to make sure people do not invade us. So I'm putting a spearman in each of these cities.
To bring about the rule of righteousness in the land, so that the strong should not harm the weak.
Like Chichen Itza could help as well. Plus 25 defense in all cities. Caste system, let's see the big picture. This is... So yeah, we're not sacrificing people anymore. So now we can go to caste system, which is unlimited artists, scientists, and merchants. So let's revolution into caste system. Yeah, because we're not rushing. Note how we haven't used slavery for a while. So civil service, 5 turns. Okay, we want to keep it at 5 turns. Okay, also just checking. Why are you starving? Why do we have 2 merchants in here? Why did that happen? Oh, why is it just recommending that that happens? Is it not good to keep growing there? Oh well. Let's see. So walls, forum, aqueduct. Okay, we're getting lots of science. I can start losing some money per turn to just keep getting the tech. Okay, so we got a spearman here. Fortify. Got walls here, very nice. Courthouse gives us a bit more money. I think forums are good to have, just to... More money means more science. So we just got an aqueduct here. I don't know why I built that, really. Courthouse makes more money than a forum, in this case. But plus 25% birth rate of great people. Plus happiness from fur, ivory, silk, whale. courthouse. So this is another spearman. I'm gonna promote that and put you there. Getting a spearman in every city. Another great scientist, Antoine Laurent Lavoisier. And now, see, if we add a great scientist, it's actual plus 15.75 science per turn. Just dumping more great scientists into the city. Let's mine up the gold. That's one reason why we built that city. And we've entered the medieval era.
The bureaucracy is expanding to meet the needs of the expanding bureaucracy.
And we're gonna just grab construction because that seems important. And the first thing we have to do when we enter the medieval era is turn off the music. No music in the medieval era. Ah.